Okay, so we want to do some flexibility and stamina training. So normally what we do is we pick up the leg, like in turning kick, one leg at a time. So it will look like this. Okay, or like this. Side kick. Okay. The stance we want to keep not too big. Okay. Depends whether you want to rush in. If you want to rush in, then you open bigger. But if you want to be defend, for defense, the smaller the better. Okay. So you want to be very quickly be able to pull, change. If it comes forward, you can either go back or you can just cut in. Right? So if it's too fast, you cannot run away, you must flash. Right? But if you can, you just pull back, or then you can kick again. Or if the distance is right, you can do a back kick. Yeah? So a lot of it depends on your reaction, how fast you can, because there's no time to think, it happens less than a second. The moment it comes in, so you always have to be ready. And there will always be bluff, like because you are looking in his eye, he's looking at your eye. Okay, you can just blink a bit, right? He'll be scared, and vice versa. You can just play around with your hands, and the other guy will be scared. He will just react to it. That's why they are. When you see from a camera, you don't know what you're doing. But when you are the person in the ring itself, you are every few seconds, every second there are few times that you are worried that he's going to attack, he's going to come in, close in. So you always have to, and you don't know whether should I go back or should I go forward. So it takes, that's why we need sparring. And before you go for a tournament, you will be you have to practice this thing with somebody real life. A lot of it depends on bluff. Okay, you can set up one kick which is a bluff, and then go for another kick. Right? You can set up one kick and then go for back kick. So all this is 1, 2. Right? So depends on your weakness, because sometimes if you stand your two legs like this, it's good for back kicks, it's good for this, right? But if you want to rush in, your leg has to turn in, then you can go in. So it's a bit slower for attack, but this is good for defense. If you want to close a distance, then this position will give you a better, you can go in because your feet can launch forward. So how you want to adjust, your hands normally will be down, okay, so that you don't give your body movement. If you are always like this, you can read your shoulders, okay, because if you just look at your shoulder, you know you are going to use which leg. But if you just keep it like this, you never know when you're going to use your leg, right? Or just like this. So yeah. And a lot of it will be what, if he use his right leg, normally he can come this, then he will miss because his leg will go beyond you and come in. Normally if he use his right leg, or you can just like this, right? But normally if the right leg comes, you can also come out with your left leg, then it will clash. But if your left leg can go faster than his right leg because he is coming forward, if you can have a faster speed, before his right leg hit you, your left leg hit him first. You know? So or you can just like this, then like this. Yeah, so you just, these are all have to practice the techniques, okay?